on first down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Again, he makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Golden Eagles bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll run it to the left, fighting him off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
That completion sets up a third down play. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, the scouting report says these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here and a big game for the offense.
And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Grabbed by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's second down here. Hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The Rebels trying to cash in here in the red zone. Inside deals now from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Applying for the touchdown on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the toss play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Isaac. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Southern Mississippi, 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Play action here on first down. Looking right, this one caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle and it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on third down. He pulls in the catch. The ball is loose. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Isaac. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Rebels are on the move here.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The offense now operating in empty. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And this pass is caught. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. To dart right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
he gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, you got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. He's got room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. How about the big nose tackle, known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, like you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now second and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they get the completion. And he'll be brought down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
High completion sets up an important third down play. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking for a man. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this time it's complete. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
The Rebels have first and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Stuck right there at the line. No gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it. No problem.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT makes it a one-point lead.
That makes the score Southern Mississippi 14, Ole Miss 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Defense is coming after him. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets made on the out route. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the handoff, running behind the big right tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a 1st down at the 41.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Ole Miss 19, Southern Mississippi 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. There was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. With the catch, it's Harris.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds, trying to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
A completion makes it second and medium. They'll toss it to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The try fails. Instead of going up by 3, still a one-point game here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's complete. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point try to build the lead up to 7.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Southern Miss offense is back out there now. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example, but he's up to it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
They go for two and the win, and the crowd roaring, trying to make it difficult. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's got it for the two-pointer. What a gamble. What execution. They now lead by one here late in the game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He keeps it on a design run. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Design quarterback run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. So from the 29, this will be a game-winning field goal attempt from 46 yards away. And he pushed it wide to the right, and that'll do it. The defense holds on to win. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.